Today's session was actually really good, but before we get into that episode, I just want to give you an update, bring you up to speed with what happened after the last video, but before this video. I had two 5-kilometer eggs that actually gave me something good, something I didn't have already, a Cubone and a Growlithe. And then at night when I was driving, I was at a red light and I look at the nearby list and a gold duck is there. And he had 1300 CP. He put up a fight. He did not want to go down. He didn't want to join the team, but I forced him to join. I'm really happy about that catch. I've been using him in gyms, and his crossover move is so fast. You could do a crossover. You could break somebody's ankles at the last second. It's just so fast. You can wait until the animation already plays through, and he still gets out of the way. Amazing. So anyway, let's just get right into the video and I talk more about it in the video. I found a nest for the Machop Pokemon. And I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I'm gonna show the gameplay on the screen. This nest is actually at a park, and while I was trying to park, I actually caught two of them at the same time, like one right after the other. This park apparently is lit. Let me see if I can show you. There's some kind of football. Actually, when we get over there, you'll see. There's some kind of, and here goes another one actually. But there's some kind of football practice or something. It's summertime. I didn't know that they were getting started already, or I don't know. But let me go ahead and capture this one. And you'll see that this is the third one I've gotten in about, 10 minutes. So this is definitely a nest. Now, the way that I found this place is funny because every time I'm driving around here, and not even close to here, so I would always see it show up on my radar, and this is before I knew what it was. It was grayed out, so I was trying to figure out which direction do I go in to find it, and I could never figure it out. And then the other day, I'm driving, and I pass this park, and all of a sudden, one pops up. So it made me wonder, for the last week or so, is this a nest? Because it was always on my radar anytime I was around here. But the funny thing is, the 3 steps, you can be very far away in terms of 3 steps. This park is nowhere near where I was driving. So you would think that, hey, if it's showing up nearby 3 steps, it's actually close. It's actually not that close. It's like 3 or 4 streets over, and this is in a suburb. So it's not like you're downtown or something. So this really changes my perspective on this nearby list, because things that are 3 steps away are actually not really that close. It could be a long distance. Maybe if you're downtown somewhere, maybe that means that it's only a block or 2 away, but in the suburb, that's gonna be like, I don't even know, that could be like 10 blocks away. It's crazy. So I'm here now, and I've already caught like 4 of these guys, and this thing has, I think it has 3 levels of, actually, let me check. Yeah, so this Pokemon actually has 3 steps of the evolution. So all I gotta do is just grind this out, come here maybe for a few days, and if I do that for a week, I should have enough candies because they're just popping up like crazy. All I gotta do is just continue to walk, continue to collect, and I'm probably gonna throw on my lucky egg soon. I just wanted to break it down. So this is very interesting. I found my first nest, and now that I think about it, I think that every park has some kind of nest, because when I was in downtown Miami and I went to that Bayfront Park, that's where I got the Charmander, and I think that the Charmander, I think that's a nest for the Charmander. So maybe every single park that you go to has some kind of nest there. I'm gonna experiment this theory, and I'm gonna be going to different places and seeing what I can find. And for good luck today, I'm rocking the Shot Clock Cheese t-shirt for good luck. So this is definitely a nest, because you see again on the list, I got 2 more on the list. They just keep coming. This is where they're at. So I just need to grind and put this together, and I'll get everybody. I also have a bunch of things to evolve, and I'll probably get to that soon, maybe right now, because I was saving it for now because I'm gonna use another lucky egg. So this is the time that I like to come. The sun is not out, it's not beaming hot, and I probably have maybe 20 or 30 minutes before you won't be able to see me because I'm black. You can't see me if it's And the good thing about this park is that there's actually a lake or a river or something right next to it. So I should be able to grind the fish because I need those 400 fish. And now that I'm level 21, I'm actually gonna start saving my candies, because before, when I would use my lucky egg, I would just evolve everything. So if a Pokemon had 2 different levels to evolve, it wouldn't matter. I would just always do the first level only. I would never save up for the other ones. But now that I'm level 20, I don't need the XP as much because I'm already a high level. So now I need the Pokemon that I don't already have. So I'm just going to start evolving like a boss and getting that extra XP. Let me get my Pokédex out of the way. I have 78 seen, 78 caught. If I spot you, I got you. If you're seen, you join the team. So a very nice collection here. And I'm gonna have, I should be in the 80s now because when I evolve some of these things, and I'll probably do that next. When I evolve some of these creatures, I'm gonna have new guys that I didn't have before. And the first victim will be the bat. It's time to evolve, get the next level of bat, and unlock another Pokemon that I haven't gotten yet. Here we go. All those Pokeballs I wasted on the bats, it's paying off now. Add it to the Pokédex. So this is a bad boy right here, but this is actually a tough decision to make because I have two. This one is at 556 CP, but look at the hit points, it's at 69. The other one is a little bit lower, 542, but the hit points are at 75. So I feel like maybe this one would be better or higher rated, have more hit points if I evolve this one, but I don't really know. Am I making a new move if I pick this one? Because I think this one would be stronger, or should I just always go with the one that is the highest? That is a good question. I'm actually gonna go with the highest hit point one. Hopefully I'm not making a new move, but I just feel like this is the one you wanna evolve. When I think about it, I guess it doesn't really matter that much because it's so close anyway. And if I have to use the candies and Stardust to level it up, that's not really gonna be a problem. So I'm letting it fly. I'm going on the highest hit point one, even though that might not matter, but we'll find out. We'll see how nice this is, but this is being added to the Pokédex. So now I should be at 80. And I see a lot of people with this. I see a lot of people defending gyms with this, and they level it up real high. They make it so high that, oh, it's actually 14. Wow. It went from, what was that, a 500? It went from 500 to 1400, almost 1500. Wow, I was thinking that it would be around maybe 1,000, like double, but this is actually really nice. So that was a good evolve. So now let me update you on what I have. You see the lap beast from the egg, the 10-kilometer egg. He's at 1879. My splasher, I've been leveling them up. I've been collecting those EVs. I've been leveling him up. He's at 1500. He's a beast. I use him whenever I'm going to take over a gym. He's usually the first one I throw out there. Then I have Lit. I have the fire version. I also have this gold duck. I caught this gold duck and then I leveled it up. But actually my phone just beeped. So we have the fish. We're going for the fish. And this one's actually really good. It's 109. 109 is going to be high. I'll probably hold on to this one because I haven't seen one over 100 before. So this is actually a really good one. This is the one to evolve. That one's probably going to be at a very high level. It doesn't want to stay in there. Look at this. I need you, buddy. I don't want to have to waste a great ball on you, but I need you. So stay in there. Get in there. Great throw. Get in there. Get in there. Wow. Well, I don't think it can run away. Can this run away? I don't think a fish can run away. I don't think it can. So let's just keep it going. Let's walk and do it. Oh, man. Walking and doing it doesn't work. And actually, I guess you can only use so many. I guess you can only use so many raspberries. Eventually, you got to catch this L. That's got to be it right there. That has to be it. No more raspberries, but hey. We got it. 109, I'm keeping that one. That one I'm not trading in, but I'm at 107. So the grind, I mean, it continues, but, and actually, let me get this Star U too, because that'll be another one that I can eventually evolve. Don't do these jumping moves to me. Get in there. There we go. Nice throw. Nice throw. That one has to work. I think that one's going to work because it has to. It just has to. It's got to stick. It's sticking. We got it. Oh, the gold bat's actually in the thousands. I didn't even remember that. So this one, see, I'm no longer going to be, anytime I get an oddish, I'm not going to make the lower oddish. I'm going to wait till I get 100 so that I can add that to the Pokédex, accelerate this. And pretty soon I'm going to have to put the flash on because you won't be able to see me. I can already see right now. It's starting to get dark. And actually, since this is a park, there's actually a lot of light here. So maybe you will be able to see me. Yeah, because there's lights. It's not like I'm down the street and there's no lights on the street. There goes another one. Another bad boy. I'm grinding. I'm really putting in the grind. I'm trying to do this in one night. I'm trying to get these 25 in one night so I can make this evolve in one night. So that's what I'm going to do. We will go ahead. I'll probably come here again tomorrow just to make sure I grind this out, and then we'll go to another park and start grinding those out. Makes sense. The Ghastly I also want to start working on, so I wish I knew where that was, but it's around here somewhere. And that the 3-step tracking, I mean, I don't know. We'll see if we can figure that out. But I'm just basically walking around in a circle. I'm not even doing anything strategic. I'm just saying, you know what? Let's walk around and figure it out. So I actually came from that way, so I think I might want to go, because I haven't gone this way yet. So we'll go this way before we come back. If you go all over the park, you got to run into everybody that's here. You got to run into everything that is here. Okay, so the Ghastly was there and it disappeared. It might, let me walk back this way. Yeah, it was here and then so we're going to try to track. If we don't see it, so it's not coming back, so I think it, oh wait, it did come back. Okay, it did. See, I was going to say maybe it disappeared. So maybe it's probably around that way. So, or actually it disappeared again. So, okay, I'm just going to, see, that's why I don't even track. See how it disappeared twice? I went back, so forget that. We're not even going to bother. We're just going to keep doing what we were doing, because that makes absolutely no sense. You know it, I know it, and we have proof. Or see, now look, it's back again. See? And I just went this way and it disappeared. So that makes no sense. If it's in the top row, it can't disappear. It's supposed to disappear if it's in the bottom row. See, it disappeared again. Yeah. Jeez. Oh my goodness, a Pikachu just popped up. Oh, see, it wasn't even on the list. Maybe actually I'm going to use a great ball for this. Maybe what happened is my incense made that come, because I didn't see it on the nearby list. So let's go ahead and let's stop fooling around. I'm using the regular Pokeball for this. We need this, so we're going to try this. I don't think we need an Ultra Ball though. We don't need the Ultra Ball. Just get in there. We don't want to waste an Ultra Ball on 300. We don't want to see that. A great ball got it done. You got to save money. See, as a business, you got to save money. You got to save your resources. And that's exactly what I did right there. So we'll trade that in for the candy, because the other one I have is 400, I think. Oh, and there goes another. Yo, I told you that this is a nest. I mean, look at this. This is like the 7th or 8th one. I don't know. I'm not really keeping track, but this is the 7th or 8th one of these bad boys. This is a nest, and I'm coming back here. I'm not stopping until I can get to 100. I'm going to be here. We're going to be here. We're going to be a few episodes deep in this location. We have to take advantage of this nest. A Snorlax. What? Oh man, we got to throw out the strawberry right away. Throw out the strawberry immediately. We only got a few of these. Only a few. Oh my. Wait. There we go. That's a good throw. That's it. Snorlax.